7:20 here, Big 550 KTRS. Now, Ryan Burrow joins us, ABC News correspondent, who was also on the short list to join Kelly Ripa. Good morning, Ryan Burrow.
Good morning. So you're telling me I didn't get it, huh?
You did not get it, no.
That
Unfortunately.
other Ryan, that darn other Ryan, he always beats me to everything.
All right, what's going on with Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah, what is going on? A lot of question marks surrounding the founder of Facebook. He's doing this tour where he says he's challenging himself to meet people from all 50 states, and he landed in Ohio over the weekend and made a couple stops. One of them was at an opioid addiction center in Dayton. Talked with people who are recovering from addiction. Probably his most interesting stop, though, was the one where he actually visited a family about 55 miles southeast of Cleveland in Newton Falls, Ohio, and actually sat down and had dinner with them. And the reports from the Associated Press are he was specifically asking his advisors to have him sit down with someone who voted for Obama before in 2012 and then voted Trump this time around. So there seem to be more and more questions swirling around. Is Mark Zuckerberg trying to angle a way to maybe run for political office someday? It continues to feed this drumbeat, which wasn't really thought of very seriously a few months ago, but following the election, some of the things that Facebook has done to try and prevent fake news, some of the stances they've taken on violence being posted, and some of the things they've said, it kind of leads a lot of people to think, well, maybe he is angling for some kind of political run down the line here.
All right, first question for you. Was he wearing a tie or was he wearing his hoodie?
He doesn't wear ties. No, T-shirts, right? He wears the standard grayish, blackish T-shirts and normal pants.
I thought he was
really notice him.
I thought he was a hoodie guy. Didn't he wear a hoodie from time to time?
Maybe if it's cold
maybe
there
if it's
in
chilly,
Silicon Valley, maybe he throws that out.
Now, after he meets these people, does he talk to the press at all about this?
No, he doesn't really do that. Now, the press did get a hold of the family they talked to, and they said he was a cool guy, pretty down-to-earth. They did talk about politics a little bit during the meal, but they also talked about the family just so happens to also do some work at an orphanage in Uganda, and so they talked a lot about the work that they did there. And, of course, Zuckerberg did pledge to make some contributions to orphanage work, whether it be man-hours or, financially. So, obviously his philanthropy is front and center in his life. But, the questions continue to remain. I mean, he announced back in December, too, that he was no longer going to be an atheist, perhaps taking up religion in his life. And that's another thing that people might be saying, well, it's hard to run for political office if you're an atheist, but if you denounce atheism, maybe you can make that run.
So did he say what day he was going to start believing in a creator?
No, he did not.
Okay.
He did not say that.
Next Tuesday, I'm no longer going to be an atheist. All right. So
exactly.
did he start in Ohio? Is he in the middle of his tour? Do we have any idea?
We don't really know if he's obviously he's done a lot of work in California, met people there, but we don't know if he's going to continue like swinging around as like one massive tour, or if he's just going to make little stop-offs here and there. We don't know. There's no real planned campaign trail, if you will.
All right, Ryan Burrow, the wrong Ryan Burrow. He'll be stuck with us for a couple more years. Ryan Seacrest going to Kelly Ripa. That's kind of a bigger deal than Ryan.
Well, if you're guaranteeing that I'm going to be with you for a couple of years, that's good news for me. So there you go.
All right.
In this business, man, I tell you.
Yeah. Did you hear the news that Tribune might be for sale? Did you hear that this morning?
Very well aware of that. Very well.
All right. Ryan Burrow, ABC News correspondent, live in Chicago. Ryan, have a good week. Thanks.
Take care.
7:24.